So more update on Two-Face Idibia and Annie Idibia's separation, divorce saga, and all of the whole nine. Now, a whole lot of news stories are coming out about Two-Face Idibia. A lot are alleged at this point. That's what I would say. Until we hear from the horse's mouth, that's Two-Face Idibia and Annie Idibia. Okay, but a lot is already out there, and that's what we're here to discuss. But mind you, I'm saying allegedly at this point because I have not heard it from Two-Face's mouth, neither Annie has spoken. From what we know, Annie is in rehab. That's also what friends, close friends are alleging. So a whole lot is alleged at this point. Welcome back. I apologize for not bringing the update back to back, but from the way my voice sounds, you know that yes, I'm under the weather, kind of not feeling too good. But trust me, I will keep the content coming when I can. And I'm not going to leave any story hanging. I believe in it's better late than never. So if I've started a story, trust that I will follow it to the end. I will not leave you all hanging. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss. If you're watching on Facebook, follow through. Okay, so the star of Young, Famous, and African reality TV show, Annie's husband, took to his Instagram where he made 3 posts that got the internet talking. And and then he made everybody to understand that he did those posts and it was not account being hacked and stuffs like that. Now fast forward, after that dropped, social media celebrities, people started airing their views. Some people are on his side, Two-Face's side, some people are on Annie's side, some persons are in the middle, some people are saying, likes of Daddy Freeze are saying, I'm close to both of them, so I'm not going to take sides. None of them are saints. And look, when people are married, okay, one must have done something to trigger the other one, but was the other person quiet too? We don't know. So we can't say much when it involves people's marriages. Okay, you wait for them to tell their story. But one thing that quickly came up was a video of Two-Face Idibia and some group of people coming out from a nightclub, and we could see a lady wearing like a red dress with them there. So people were like, hold on a minute, this video is recent, and then we're seeing you with a woman. Then another blog posted something that the blog was actually saying that video that everybody is talking about, that yes, the woman in that picture, they put a name to the lady and they said she's Natasha, allegedly. Mind you, all of this is still alleged. They said the lady's name is Natasha, and it's also alleged that she's the granddaughter of Sir Igbenidiong, the Esama of Benin Kingdom. Okay, so now, if you know that name, you know that Esama is a very strong man in Edo State, okay? And he's got several children and grandchildren and everything. So, yeah. And she is also a politician. She's in the Edo House of Reps, okay? Edo State House of Reps. She's one of the House of Representative members, right? So it is alleged that this woman and Two-Face are seeing each other, and Two-Face wants to propose to this lady, but Two-Face has not announced to the general public that he's separated from Annie Idibia. But this story does not make much sense because you being separated does not mean you go and start proposing to somebody else. Why not start the divorce process, finish with that? And if you're claiming that it's as toxic as it is, are you not supposed to wait, kind of get all those toxic stuff off your mind and go for counseling and everything, be in a better place before you jump into another relationship? And on the side of the Natasha, this I was talking about Two-Face, then on the side of the Natasha lady, why are you so in a hurry to jump in with somebody that has not even finalized their divorce? The ink is not dry on their divorce paper. So we're still looking at this thing with one-sided eyes. The Natasha is yet to say anything. Several videos of her they've posted online during election period in Nigeria, and she's very vocal from what we see. For you to be a politician, you have to be outspoken and some other qualities that you need to possess. So we've not seen any official statement coming from this Natasha lady. People are also alleging that the day that Two-Face Idibia posted that nobody hacked his account, that he wanted to propose, okay, that this is coming from a blog also, so alleged again, that he wanted to propose to this lady, but this lady wanted him to come out and let the general public know that he's no longer with Annie, okay? So So in case she says yes or whatever, nobody's going to be blaming her that she's a homewrecker or whatnot. Look, at this point, I feel like anybody that is getting with Two-Face should prepare themselves, because we don't want to have another Annie Idibia that knew and saw all this whole thing. This person already told you that he didn't even tell, like, his actions, and it was out there, everybody saw it. So if you already know that this person is like this and you decide to stay, then there's no need screaming if you know that he's going here, he's doing that, he's doing the all of the whole 9 yards, right? Okay, so now we're having another woman that is allegedly coming to meet with Two-Face. Now, another thing that is alleged is the fact that some persons are saying that Two-Face is not really the villain here, that Annie is. Okay, and some people went and brought back the old video that Annie brother did, where Annie brother had called her out, said she's on drugs, she takes drugs, she introduced him to that, and all of the whole 9 yards. Now people are also alleging that there was poison involved. A blog posted that, but didn't mention name, but was referring to the two of them and said the couples, okay, one actually poisoned the other. That's what they were saying. Now, fast forward, another post we saw allegedly is the post that they're saying that Two-Face has kidney issue, like maybe kidney failure, something like that, as a result of poison. But the question I want to say now, where did you go to and they diagnosed and they checked and they found out that so thing poison was? Because so many things can lead to somebody having health issues. Okay, Two-Face had been shot before in his life. Two-Face has gone through a whole lot, and we don't know the kind of lifestyle that Two-Face lives. Anything can lead to somebody having organ kidney failure or any other thing. So it must not be that somebody poisoned someone, but that is also being brought into the whole situation. So I feel like this is a story that will keep giving, and this story is not going to end anytime soon. Now, I would love for this lady to release an official statement, and I'm surprised that up until this moment her name is in the blogs and everything, and I don't know how this is good for the job she's doing, because this makes her look like a very, someone that is not put together. Now, these blogs are continuing with these storylines. Now, another blog has gone to dig up her past life, said she was engaged to a fellow brother from Edo State, because she's from Edo State, and he called it off because the lady is someone that when she gets angry she can't control her temper, and she beat him up, did a whole lot. Her family gave this person hell. So we don't know where this is going. Is it true that Two-Face is actually ending his marriage? Because I would want to think that with all the whole things, that he has several baby mamas that I believe he's still dealing with, and so many other women that are willing to offer. So why do you want to go with this particular person? Is what I don't know. Like, are they planning to settle down? What is going on? If you've already been married and it didn't work out, you had several baby mamas, I believe sometimes you had issues with them, even though it was not as big as when you and Annie had issues. But it is really weird, and the timing for this is really wrong. Annie is in rehab according to what we're seeing. Now, some other blogs on the other hand too are saying things like it was Two-Face that is saying it, or Two-Face sent them something, saying that the general public should ask Annie how many times she has relapsed, how many times she has gone to rehab, how many times that Two-Face with his kidney, with his organ failure, whatever he's battling, health issue, let's just call it health issues, Two-Face will have to leave from the hospital to come and handle family business because Annie keeps relapsing and going back to rehab. And so many times they've called him and he had no other option to come from the hospital to come and handle family issues and stuff like that. And he's a very difficult person to deal with, and so much. Just let me know what you think is going on, but let's wait. He said he will grant an interview. Let's see if he's going to do that.